Hello everyone, Chai here from Up. Today we will be unboxing the Compex latest massage gun device, Fixx 2.0. So what we have here is a stronger model out of all the Compex device range. Let's have a look at it. So inside the box itself, of course, it comes with the gun, a removable battery, comes with your charging stand. This time round, comes with 5 different attachment head and charger. So for the charger, for the charging brick itself, is a universal adapter. So it comes with your UK plug, your US plug. So if you're traveling, don't have to worry, just change out the head itself. It's very easy to use. And your hard case travel box. For the charging itself, you will have to use this particular standing charging case. It's great for physio or clinics who wants to use the device because you will have infinite amount of battery. That means you can charge one and you can use one. But one battery over here only lasts you 90 minutes. And for the device itself, it only comes with one battery. So if you need another battery, you got to make a separate purchase for it right now. So that's how you just slot it in, and you can leave it to charge. So with that aside, let's plug in the device. So it's slot in like your magazine. Like most of your massage gun, your Theragun, your Flow, all works in this way. So for the exterior of the gun itself, this comes with a moving handle. So you can click on it, you can adjust the head. There's 3 different angles, but like all the other gun, to be very honest, I don't really change the angle of the head. I find that this particular kind of like a boomerang shape will be the best for myself, right? And on top here, this is the on-off switch. So this is the main power. You have to turn this on before you can turn on the device. Unlike other devices itself, for the Compex Fixx 2.0, to tune up the speed, you have to turn the knob over here. Like your watch dial, you know, some of you have your Rolex watch, you turn the dial. So same thing over here. So turning in the clockwise direction and the device will start. And to change out the attachment over here, Compex, I think they've done a really good job on this. You just twist it and just pull out the attachment. So yes. Can you see the cross? Oh. All right, so let's slot it back in. There we go. It's pretty simple, and upgraded from the previous Fixx 1.0 model, which they only come with one attachment. This particular model, they come with 5 different attachments. So you have your kind of like a super soft attachment. There's the round one. It's very, very soft head. This is a medium head. And this is your spiky head. Compex, all the head itself is all slightly softer than your usual attachment. Not like the other brands who all have a very, very hard attachment. So if you find that you like something softer range, Compex attachment is definitely the one for you. The only solid attachment head is the one here. This is the round ball. This is the hardest. All of this over here, it's pretty soft. Even the cone, you can see it's bending. It's a squishy head. And onto the specs of the gun, like just what I mentioned just now. So for the battery itself, this comes with 90 minutes of battery life, 16 millimeter in stroke distance, something different on the speed. This one comes with 5 speed starting at 1000 RPM, incremental of 500 all the way up to a max of 3000. So 1000, 1500, 2000, 250 and 3000 at max speed. And this is not a big gun. This particular model has a store force of up to 40 pounds, which is pretty good, pretty decent, I would say. So turn on the gun, turn the knob. In terms of sound-wise, this is currently at the maximum setting. I would say that it's around maybe 60 dB to 70 dB in the range of Theragun. But of course, at the lower setting, the speed is maybe about 2500 RPM. The sound will be much quieter as compared to the Theragun model itself. Okay, so now let's talk about why you should be getting the Compex Fixx 2.0. First of all, in terms of the spec-wise, I would say that it's actually pretty good. It's 16 mm, same as the Theragun range, at 40 pounds of store force. Theragun is at 60 pounds. This is, I mean, definitely more than enough for most people. And also they come with a removable battery with external charging stand. Speed-wise, it's very subjective, individual preference. This one has a higher speed as compared to Theragun. This is at 3000 RPM, whereas the Theragun max at 2400. You should come down to our store to give it a try to see if you like the 3000 speed better or the 2400. The 3000 definitely feels a little bit more harder. Yeah, drop by and try it. It's pretty hard to describe. For the attachment itself, Compex range is on the slightly softer side. This one is really individual therapist preference, maybe especially on the cone. You can see over here, this is really much more squishier as compared to the one that Theragun have, which is a lot sharper and more firm. Look at the wedge as well. This particular wedge is a little bit flat on the top. I'm not sure how this is going to get into your scapula, because normally this kind of wedge attachment, they are a little bit sharper, so they are used for your scapula. Yep. So for attachment wise, really all the Compex head is a little bit softer. The only hard head here is the ball attachment. But of course, this is up to individual therapist preference. Doesn't mean that the harder the better. Sometimes it can cause more harm than good. So other than that, certain things that I wish that maybe Compex would have maybe done a little bit better is that, first of all, I mean, if you're providing a charging stand and you have I see the packaging, you can have a slot for actually additional battery. Why not just include another battery into the package itself? It will serve more sense, and I mean, you're trying to compete with Theragun in the Pro model range, so why not just throw in another battery? Next part that I would say that it's not to my preference is the turning knob. It's quite a cool design to turn and to increase the speed. However, by turning on to the opposite direction, it doesn't decrease the speed, it increases the speed. So there's only one way, which is up. So the speed itself, there's only one direction. It feels a little bit weird to me. If you want to make it maybe a turning knob, I would suggest that you know, there's at least a when you turn back, the speed will actually go down. Yeah, so this is something that I don't really enjoy. And next thing is the weight. This is heavier than the Theragun Pro model. This is about 1.3 kg. So this one you can really feel that the weight is all on the front part because the motor is here and the battery is here as well. So it's really good if there's someone helping you to do your treatment. I think maybe because this is really geared towards maybe therapies. So the weight is pointing downwards. It's really pointing downwards. So some people might find that this is very helpful because the weight is not like evenly distributed like certain other model. But this one is really geared towards one side, which is down. Yeah. Then the handle is pretty nice to grip. But if you have a smaller hand, it might be tough. But the gripping feels pretty similar to the Theragun model. The size itself is still okay. Yeah, nothing much to say about the sound. The sound is pretty standard, not exactly that quiet. Pretty comparable to the Theragun model, but I would say that it's maybe slightly softer, especially if you compare on the same kind of speed. If it's at 2,500 RPM, it's definitely quieter than the Theragun Pro model. So this particular model itself also comes with 2 years of warranty. So this is on par with the Theragun model right now. And yep, that will be my take on the Compex Fixx model and unboxing of the gun itself. If you have any question, do leave it down in the comment section down below. If you want to try out the gun, you want to check out the gun, do visit our store. And that's all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video.